What's going on, LEGO fans? Welcome back. Bringing you up to speed on what I've been up to over this last week. A couple of things. If you're new and you haven't seen the last few videos of mine, I am redoing my train yard, which used to be all along the back wall there, and there's just remnants of it left over, and I've just moved it all over to this side of the wall right here, built this new table, and it is working out wonderfully. Just need to move over the rest of the railroad workers as well as small buildings to make it look like it's operational. But today's video is mostly going to focus on the pier, the new configuration, and so let's start with that. Now, I did the pier first because it was the low-hanging fruit, so to speak, not to mention all of the boats were on Main Street. But you'll notice that I have moved the beach completely out of here. Now you just see the pier police sitting there where the beach used to be. All the beach remnants are actually over here strung out across this road, and I've got some other plans for it. So right now it's just kind of piled up. Look at that pile. Insurance company would never believe that accident, but whatever. So the Surf and Fly Marina is in its same spot. I liked where it's at, and Jimmy loves it right there too because he's got easy access to it. Right, buddy? Yeah. All right, so the main difference here, besides the beach and the pier police there, is the seaports. So the big change, or challenge rather, if you call it a challenge, was to get these yellow cranes over here because I needed a crane that had the ability to do a 360-degree spin to be able to load the train, which was going to be able to come down on this line now. And I'll show you how that connects here because that's completely done. So the launch and load seaport cranes are over here, and I think the overall look of this is better, and because the beach is out of the way, I had some more space to play around with it, and it accommodates the ships, I think, a little bit better. Here's a look at it from the other side. I still kept these three road plates right here, and they do a pretty good job of allowing the trucks to go through, give it some room as well as some small parking accommodations for the workers. Yeah, that's about it. Looks all right. Like I said, it accommodates the cargo ships a little bit better because before this blue ship didn't even have a spot to dock. It was just kind of in limbo there. But I'm really liking this this little line here with the train. I decided that I'm not going to have this at 9 volt. I'm just going to keep it as a power function train engine. So I'm not really sure which engine I'm going to have pull it. Speaking of power functions, powered trains anyway, I have really gone crazy with 9 volt power, and so the only trains that I have that are powered by power function is the Horizon Express, which has power functions in both engines, and you have the that blue transit train down there that has power functions in it as well. And of course the other train, you walk all the way over to it, this train right here, which is a mock that I built recently, is also power function. And those are the only power function engines I have. All the rest of them have 9 volt in them, and I just recently been able to get just the main loop powered with 9 volt, which is these train tracks that have the metal in it. So if I think I got a train back, my test train. Where is it? I hear it. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's my excuse me, Jimmy, coming through. I use this train to test out the line to make sure the power is going through it, which it works okay. But I'm not going to have the 9 volt track continue down where it is right now. There's a little switch track there, and it goes down behind it and to this line right here. I'm just going to have a power function train. So I'm going to have to either make one or convert a train back into a power function engine for it to go down there. Okay, here's a unique view of the pier, but you can see the line going through here. I finished putting the felt on this thing here, so it's nice and smooth that way. But you know, it's not perfect. You can kind of see the line go up a little bit, but this is the extra track, little liner wing, I guess you could say, that goes to the pier from the main line there. You can tell from this angle that does look pretty steep, and in fact it is a lot steeper than the other incline that I have, and that's why I'm thinking a power function train would do a lot better than 9 volt because it just slips too much. It doesn't have that same sort of grip or torque. So, but yeah, there's the new line. That's all it really is. Pretty cool little view, right? Here's the top view of that same line. works out mostly. I didn't really spend a lot of time making this pretty, so we'll get there. But for now, I just wanted to have it functionable. But yeah, the train will come off this line and go right on down this very fun hill and go underneath there and around, and that's it. So yeah, this whole area right here, it's I'm gonna redo a lot of this area. A lot of fun stuff to come, but yeah, I'll have to actually go through what I've got in storage and see what I can actually bring back out, because I got a lot more space now. Alrighty guys, that's gonna wrap it up for now. Let me know what you think. And Jimmy, obviously, he's approving already. As long as I give him something to access, he is happy. But yeah, still lots of work to do. Obviously, I'm not looking forward to this section because it's hard to reach there. I have to actually get up on the tables to redo a lot of that. My reach is just not as, you know, it's not very far. And I'm not as young and agile as I used to be, so we'll get there. But hopefully I'll have some sort of good update for you guys here in the next week or so. But thanks for checking it out, and I will see you guys next time.